For your shoulder blades or your scapula, that's your shoulder blades, you want to make sure they're moving the right way too. A lot of people think about just the shoulder joint itself, the ball and socket joint here, but your shoulder blade, the way that moves against your ribs affects how your neck moves, affects how your shoulder moves, your thoracic spine, your hips, all kinds of, everything works together. So we got to make sure we're working those shoulder blades. So I like to start with just, again, assessing the range of motion. So they move up and down and around your ribs and together and forward and back and all kinds of stuff. So making sure that they're moving correctly before we start working on the exercises for mobilization. So we're going to go up, back, and down, and round them forward, up, back, down. So we're trying to move just the shoulder blades. So we're not moving the neck and reaching back like that. You're just going to go up. So I usually tell people to bring your shoulders up to your ears, squeeze them together, and then slide them down. So you tell people to slide your shoulder blades in your back pockets. So up, back, down. So if you look at it from behind, we're sliding them up, squeezing them together, and sliding down. And we're trying to move just the shoulder blades. So we're not adding in the arms, we're not using the neck, and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of times, if you get in a corner, what we're going to try and do is keep your elbows straight and think about just pushing your chest forward and pushing back. So that's moving your shoulder blades. You're not bending your elbows like you're doing a push-up. We call these scap push-ups because you're just using your scapula, your shoulder blade, and just rolling forward, pushing back, forward and back. So your head stays up. You're trying to push your chest forward. Your shoulder blades should be coming together, but you're not bending your elbows and you're not using your shoulders. And then rounding out, trying to round your back, move those shoulder blades out to the side as far as you can, forward and back. And hands are about shoulder height. You can be up a little bit, you could be down a little bit, you could be out a little bit, but typically right about the shoulder is the best position. And again, you're not poking the head forward and back and using the body. It's really just working those shoulder blades back and forth. It feels weird to do that, but again, that's your shoulder blade doesn't move like other joints because you've got muscles that kind of keep it attached by your ribs. So it's sliding closely around there. So trying to move just your shoulder blade isn't something that you normally do because it's attached to your arm to move your shoulder. And for every degree that your shoulder blade moves, your shoulder itself moves 2 degrees. And so you've got some differences with that, but keeping that shoulder blade moving the way it's supposed to is going to enhance how your shoulder moves, your shoulder joint, how your neck moves, how the rest of your body moves. So making sure those shoulder blades are moving is good to do.